guess, well, I think Mercops should have been seated higher since they had the bye, but that's all right. Either way, as long as they're alternating attackers, I really don't mind.
Sure.
Whichever they do, and they're not saying, whoa, 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 hold on, stop the match, so I'm not really concerned about it. It is just it's just like a formality, sort of. You don't want the same team attacking first every time in case there is some kind of advantage, but Grain will be attacking in. Actually, look at Mercops. They're taking a very sort of way back sort of defensive position. No one actually rushing up to the partition or that little cubby that we saw the European teams making use of.
Yeah, and Grain, of course, is a little bit concerned about this, too. It looks like he was eventually going to make his way over to the right to catch that person that normally posts up around there. DeBears, though, with this nice position, I mean, there's a possibility that Grain's just going to try and bull rush this like he did in the last set of matches, and I think that's what he's going to do. And he does manage to take out at least one player and captures the goal, so Spin Move taking the first attack round very, very early on.
Yeah, Spin Move Grain with a nice opener there for this round of 16 match. DeBears is going to be attacking in next. This is actually one of the longest playing Counter-Strike 1.6 players in North America. He is, taking advantage of the new game. He and his teammates did win that E3 match that we mentioned, but E3 was a couple of months ago. I'm not sure how much they've actually been playing since then, but now, when you announce a big tournament like this, you get people coming out from all over. DeBears is going to be attacking in and actually already lost a point of armor just heading up here, and looks like Spin Move is going to be playing a little bit more forward position. Poor Billy landing that last rocket just with a prediction, so nice defense already from Spin Move as well.
And Spin Move is up 2-0 at the moment. Poor Billy now on the attack, and we'll see here. I mean, there needs to be a big round already from Mercops because they're down 2-0, and if they let another attack round go through, I mean, I don't want to see it's insurmountable to be able to come back. We've seen it happen a couple of times, but it's very, very difficult.
And poor Billy actually, I mean, every single attacking round that you let through, you basically have to answer, and you have to answer it quickly. If you let in 2 before you get 1, that can set you pretty far behind. Obviously, they're just racing to 6 points, and wow, Spin Move with a great moving shot there. Could actually have the shot on HST as well, but just barely misses. He's going to nail him through the pole. You can actually do that just above the base of the pole. There are openings. Wow, he nearly took the head off of the last defender, and does. Poor Billy. 3-0 now for Spin Move. Great shots from him, and it's going to be up to Mercops to quickly try to answer here.
Yeah, I mean, this attack round needs to land. Like I said, it's not insurmountable, but it's going to be very difficult for Mercops to try and make the way back into it. Once again, same defensive position being taken up by Spin Move so far, spamming out right at the very beginning. They were able to catch the first attacker that way, but HST does actually end up taking one of those armors, and a second as well.
That one was total blind shot, total prediction there from Poor Billy. Still managed to connect. HST knows that Poor Billy's in there. Poor Billy most likely not going to give him a free look, so HST will have to find another way around, but just be aware that Poor Billy is still nearby, and he does actually take him out, but he only has 1 armor remaining. Grain and Pluxxi are going to be sitting back near the point.
And let's see here now, as Poor Billy has gone down, but HST still just on 1 armor, and now he's on the low ground. Ooh. Picks off a second shot in style. But he runs into a prediction rocket from the side, and that's 4 rounds in a row taken by Spin Move.
Man, this is getting out of hand quickly. Pluxxi on the attack now again for Spin Move, and he actually had a great attacking round as well in that second map Archways the previous round, so he has a chance. Obviously, masternook, HST, and DeBears still posting up a bit far back. Actually, HST looks like he is going to be taking the position that Poor Billy was playing for Spin Move, so we'll see. Every time I see SM and I have to remember what the team is called, I want to say Shootmania, but it's like they're not Team Shootmania, they're Spin Move. Either way, Pluxxi moving forward now. HST is a little bit exposed, but Pluxxi did miss. He did some nice juking there with the rockets, though.
Some very nice juking, and Pluxxi, like you said, getting out of the range of all those shots. It'd be awesome if Team Shootmania played Shootmania, but I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah, any North American teams who haven't signed up yet, go for Team Shootmania. Seems like it would be a fitting title.
It's kind of like voting for USA, Shootmania. Pluxxi going to try and come up the top, though. Ooh. Very difficult when there's all 3 defenders remaining. Still difficult when there's just 2, as you do get propped up, and he does lose 1 armor. Ooh. Oh, and down. So that is a round in the books for Mercops, and they really needed that to start coming back.
That's true. Pluxxi, if he had landed just 1 more laser on the way down there, he may have had a chance to just play Ring Around the Rosie for long enough, but masternook going to be attacking in now for Merc Ops. We'll have to see how good his laser is. This is his first attempt at attacking here.
Yeah, and trying to pick off that defender that sits way at the back, it does require a very accurate laser to be able to pull off something along those lines. And he's not able to catch a defender off for free and almost runs smack dab into a rocket from the side.
All right, Masternook looking for a better way in. Again, gets caught on the side by Poor Billy. Poor Billy playing that position so well. Off to that little defender's cubby, just landing prediction rockets every time an attacker wants to change position or switch direction. Poor Billy is usually ready for it. If he peeks out now, Masternook could have a shot at taking him out. No, he actually went for the bait. Grain actually peeked his head out, but Poor Billy could not really take advantage. Oh, Poor Billy did take advantage of, excuse me. He's only got 1 armor remaining.
That's right. And now, whoa, the jukes.
Ooh,
and it gets out of the way of
panicked.
all of those rockets. Oh, unfortunately, only had 6 seconds and does take a rocket in the side. So just 1 more round needed to be taken in the next 4 for spin move.
All right, Grain attacking in again. He was the first attacker for his team, so obviously they've got a lot of confidence in him. The first attacker usually does have to attack more than once, at least twice, and you know the second and third attackers may not actually get those extra attempts. So Grain, they have given enough confidence to actually be able to take attacking rounds. He did pay off for the first one. We'll see if he can actually do it here and take the whole first map.
Okay, so Grain now trying to make his way around the side. Oh, HSD getting a bit exposed there for a second, but doesn't peek his head back once again. Grain coming from around the edge, and he does have the defender split, so maybe he can isolate one and pick one off early.
All right, if he does, obviously that'll help his chances, but at the moment, oh wow, HST actually still giving him some free looks, but time is ticking down. He's got 2 players on the points to deal with, and does take out Masternook, so that's going to help his chances quite a bit. Takes out the second defender, and now it's just him and DeBears. He can play Ring Around with Rosie, gets propped up. 1 more shot or getting on that goal would win him the round, but he's not going to get close enough. He's scared of DeBears and can't land the shot.
Oh, wow. That's so many opportunities there for Grain, and unfortunately just not able to land it in the end. And that's the second round now for Merc Ops, but DeBears literally has to land this attack round or they are done.
That's right. Merc Ops has only, they've successfully defended twice, but I don't think they've had a successful attack round yet. No, they have not. So DeBears could be the first one here to stave off defeat for this first map. But anyway, if DeBears does get shut down, they will have map choice for game number 2. As he moves forward here, though, it looks like the spin move guys are posting up their usual positions. Poor Billy most likely hanging out to DeBears' right side right now.
And DeBears does have a little bit of position up here. Oh, man, but Grain with that prediction rocket catches him around the side. Poor Billy posting up where we saw a lot of European teams stick a defender, and it's worked out pretty well for them so far. Wow, DeBears just going to go around the back, and he gives away his position. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone knew he was there a minute ago.
All right, so with only a couple of seconds remaining, actually gets pushed back, and spin move is actually going to take the first game. So now Merc Ops will actually have the map selection going into game 2. I'm very curious what they're going to pick. They have been sort of inactive for a while, so I'm not sure if they're up to scratch with all the map changes and things like that have been going on, like the castle